Yeah, the willingness is the key. It's all mindset. Like if you believe that you have something worth sharing, then you do. And it's something that we've built as a foundation to Best Served is we are creating the infrastructure that more voices get added to the culinary narrative because it is so expansive, it is so diverse, and it is so much more dynamic than the narrow focus that we've given it over the last 20, 25 years. And what we're seeing now is part of what will be the resurgence and become the future of this industry is storytelling. It's the only thing that matters, right? We talk about a lot. Stop selling food, start telling stories. Food is just the proof that you are who you say you are. And my team's laughing. I love that I can see their reaction because like, he just never shuts up about it. And you're right. I don't, and I won't, and I never will. Because somebody needs to keep talking about that. And people don't believe me when I tell them that their story is worthwhile, that we're willing to put time and effort and build a whole system, a whole team of people who are here to bring your story to life. That's what we're here to do, right? We exist to amplify the worth and work of those who feed their community. And the work part is challenging, right? Making that barbecue sauce is challenging. The worth side, believing that anybody's going to give a shit about what you have to say or offer, that's the hard part. So when you mentioned the 86, 86, 86 challenge, 86 articles in 86 days, paying an author $86 for their words. And when I say author, I mean people who have never written anything more than a 40-character Facebook post, right? And the fact that Stephen wrote an article, was able to speak his truth to paper is meaningful. And right now we have a team of 5 editors that are going through and bringing these stories to life. And we've created a medium now in which $86 for an article is actually more than some professional writers get paid for pieces, because we want to start to invest in what actually matters, and it is and will always be the people that make up this industry. 11 million plus people, and millions that have come before and millions that will come after. And so the fact that Stephen and so many others will have an opportunity to share their story, even though they don't always know what their story is, we are creating the space for that. And usually what people don't believe for me is that I actually want them to tell their story. It seems like bullshit. Like, why would you want me? I'm nobody. It's like, you're exactly the right person to tell your story because nobody else can. So that's the focus point of all this. If you want to become your own personal brand, your own media brand as a restaurant, you have to decide that why not you? And you'll go through imposter syndrome. Shawn and I have talked about this. Like, who the hell am I to go out here and speak on behalf of anybody else? Or why would anybody listen to my stuff? It's because it's coming from within you. You're allowing your story to come out, and no longer do you need a magazine or a newspaper or a radio show or a TV show to be able to tell your story. Shawn talks about that phone all the time. That phone in your pocket, that's the only gatekeeper left. And then you just have to connect with your audience and figure out who they are.